Well, I've made some stupid decisions in the past on this channel, but starting a brand new game I've never even seen before, on the hardest fucking difficulty, blind, might be the biggest one. I might have bitten off more than I could chew with this, but it was you lot that suggested this is possible, so if this goes wrong, I absolve all blame and put it all squarely on you lot, right? Jesus Christ be praised, I'm ready to watch Henry execute a flawless, highly detailed disaster. Disaster feels like the right word for this. Welcome to the stream. We're going right in on hardcore. And the challenge is to beat this entire thing, having never seen it. We can do this. We got this. Simulate, welcome to the stream. Probably still a way to find a way to burn down his house. Well, I mean, everything's flammable in the Middle Ages, right? Coffeeton Bear, good afternoon as well. How is everyone? It's alright, we got this. It's fine. It's fine. Made worse mistakes in the past. Are we all ready to start a sequel to a game I played extensively last year? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, when we left off, Henry and Hans were leaving... What was the name of the area in the first game? I can't remember. But they were leaving after successfully, defending the area against Sigismund and his armies. Sheffield, that's the one. I mean, coincidentally, 6-4, good afternoon. We are successfully defending the area. Successfully defended the area, and we are now setting off on a diplomatic mission to go and meet with, if I remember, some alliance of other nations nearby or other counties to go and broker peace, or at least get them all on side, right? Or find out which side their allegiance is. To King Wenceslas, who has been kidnapped by his brother, or King Sigismund, the brother in question. Welcome to the 1500s, and I'm going straight in on hardcore. I don't know how sensible this is. Now, I've had a quick run around on this opening bit, didn't pay attention to anything just to make sure it runs and to try and do a test recording. You'll see in a second how difficult that was, but I know nothing about this game. I've not watched anything, I've not read anything. All I know... Is it the 1400s? 1400s. 15th century, 1400s. All I know is that there is a hardcore mode in this game, and I'm going straight in on it. Now, what doesn't help is that I'm shit at video games. But this is now comfortably the newest game we've played. When did it come out? February? This year? January? Something like that? We're playing a 2026 game. Now, apparently this is optimised way better than the first one and should play nicely. With a bit of luck, I don't have a power cut like I did yesterday, internet outage like I did yesterday. However, I think we're ready to start. Is everybody well? I've never been more nervous for a play. I feel like I'm about to make a terrible decision. But I feel like if we just dig in, if we can work out My Summer Cow, we can work this out, right? Okay. Wish me luck. I consider doing a prediction for this, but I suppose if there is an opening sequence, people, at least for this stream, that have played the game before, would have an enormous advantage, right? Keaton, welcome to the stream. You're in just before we start. Welcome to KCD2. Now, as usual, this will pop up whenever the alerts are muted. And if anything gets played during that, I'll play it after. Neffers, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've got to build a horse. My Summer Cart. Lovely. Kitten Neffers, good afternoon. I'm playing on hardcore is wild, but your tactical skills are definitely up for the challenge. I feel like you're gaslighting me, Coffeeton, which means you fit into this place nicely, because that's all everybody ever does to me. Azzy, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. This looks amazing. It does look pretty good, right? Just the menu looks good. KSW, just psych yourself up. You can do this. This is going to be a long journey, but we're getting it done. We're playing it to the credits regardless, right? No giving up. Okay, shall we get started? New game. Select player line 1. Overwrite the playthrough. Yes. And now the first question. Hardcore mode. More realistic and recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I might get soft locked by complete stupidity in this. I don't know. Oh, I'm not allowed to get frustrated. Hardcore mode. Please. Your journey begins. Henry, setting forth towards new lands by hands cape on side, isn't the lad he used to be. His adventurous life has taken a toll on him. Shaggydan on 190, lovely. What about the menus beautiful? Is that what you mean? Shaggydan, good morning. Hardcore mode is a more difficult and an immersive way of experiencing the game. Helpful UI elements are limited both in and out of combat, and navigating the world relies solely on your sense of direction. Your character's position is never marked on the map. The compass doesn't show you cardinal directions, and fast travel is disabled. You can also adjust the difficulty in different areas by selecting at least 3 of these negative perks that will remain active throughout the game. Now, big bollocks sweaty players will put all of these on, but I am not a big bollocks sweaty player. However, I do have to pick 3. Now, Orga, welcome to the stream. Here we fucking go. I have to select 3 of these, and I think the 3 that we're going to pick are... So, let's go through them. Bad back. Due to your bad back, your carrying capacity is 50% lower, and whenever you bend to pick up an herb or a mushroom, there's a small chance you'll strain your back and be left hobbling for a while. Heavy-footed. You've always been heavy-footed. Ma said it doesn't matter. Everyone has their quirks. Fritz and Matthew always said you were a bumbling idiot. Your heavy steps cause your starting noise level to be increased from 0 to 25. What's more, your shoes wear down twice as fast, so you'll have to repair them frequently. We don't play good games on this channel, Orga. Numbskull. How shall I put this? You're not the sharpest quill in the inkwell. In order for you to understand anything, people will have to repeat it at least twice. You gain experience 40% slower. Has that repeated itself just to make me feel stupid? Fuck off, game. Bad back is too real. That's me all day, every day. Well, that's certainly me as well. Somnambulant. This might be the best one. They say you spend half of your life sleeping, and that's a good thing. Perhaps the other half won't be so awful. You lose energy 40% faster, and every time you sleep, there's a chance your sleepwalking legs will take you somewhere else. Fucking shit. I hate this game, and it hates me. Hangry Henry. You feel quite hungry, and as soon as you are hungry, all you can think about is food. You're useless and don't want to talk to people, and all you want to do is eat. So in addition to the useful effects of starving also reduces speech, charisma, and intimidation. The hungrier you are, the bigger the penalty. Moreover, all food will fill you 50% less, and your digestion rate increases by 25%. Sweaty. In the context of this game, I've never seen anything refer to me less accurately. If you were a tanner, nobody would find it odd that you smell awful. Only you're not a tanner. Your excessive sweating causes your clothes to get dirty 50% faster as well as start to smell. When you do start to stink, you can be smelled from twice as far away, which makes stealthing more difficult. Not even perfume will help hide your stench. Picky eater. You'd prefer not only to eat your Mars... Oh, you'd prefer to only eat your Mars cooking, only your Mars in a better place so you don't eat much. Your pickiness causes all food in your inventory to spoil 25% faster. When gutting animals, you are also pickier and only get a quarter of the meat and other items from animals. Bashful. You have trouble talking to strangers, so you prefer to avoid doing so. You can't ask people for directions, so it's harder to find your way around the world. You're even shy around the bathhouse girls, so you can't request all their services. Because of your taciturn nature, you also gain speech experience 25% slower. Now, the bathhouse is vital, because that was the only place I was managing to heal in the first game. And then, we've got punchable face, don't say anything. I can see you typing already. Just take a look at yourself. Pig's eyes, nose like a button. Wouldn't you just punch yourself in the face? Surely you would, and you're not alone. People who attack you are motivated to really hurt you, making them stronger, braver, and more resilient. The effect is multiplied based on the combat skills of your opponent. The stronger they are, the greater their buff. What's more, you take 10% more damage. Imagine a debuff that meant you took 10% more damage. You'd climb Everest to fix it, wouldn't you? Of KCD1 Henry, not wanting to go and get all the bathhouse services. I just don't want to enable the Tee-hee-hee brigade kit, and you know what they're like. And the final one, Menace. Tales of the wicked deeds of Henry of Skalitz have preceded you to new lands. The law will keep a closer eye on you. Once you're branded for a crime, the effect is permanent, and getting caught for any other serious crime will lead to your execution. Do you read that? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 95 months of Prime. Gwynblade, I'm making a terrible mistake. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Makes you select all as makes you select all as long as I'm not the one playing. Well, mercifully, I'm not going to be that daft. This is crazy though. Once you're branded for a crime, the effect is permanent, and getting caught for any other serious crime will lead to your execution. What's more, guards will punish you more severely, and the consequences of these punishments will be more intense. The chance of you being randomly searched is also doubled. Just don't do crime, I suppose so. Right, so they're all fucking brutal, but we decided, because I've actually read a bit about these, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't making a mistake. So I've read up about all the perks and all of this stuff, and it turns out I am making a mistake, but we're doing it anyway. Oh man, Picky Eater and Hangry Henry together would make this game impossible, innit? But the three that I've decided to pick, because you have to pick three, you can pick them all, but you have to pick three minimum. So I'm going to pick three minimum because it's my first fucking playthrough and I'm doing it blind, so give me some slack. Would it be Stubbler without a bad back? No. Then we're going to go for... So every time I bend down to pick an herb, there's a chance I'll strain my back and I can only carry 50% as much as I would normally. We are also going with this one purely because it sounds the most fun. I'm going to lose energy 40% faster, and every time I sleep, there's a chance my sleepwalking legs will take me somewhere else. Herb. And we're going to go for Hangry Henry, because the one problem I had with KCD1 is the food system was irrelevant, right? So this means starving will reduce speech, charisma, and intimidation, and moreover, food will fill me 50% less, and I'll get hungry 25% faster. So these are the three. We are going with Bad Back, Somnambulant, and Hangry Henry. Is that good? I won't do a crime, it's fine. No fast travel. Can only sleep in a bed. I mean, this is basically... Here's the thing. I went straight into Fallout 4 on survival, and we managed it, right? In fact, we thrived. There might be a chance that that happens here. Not me having a pig face. Wait. No, that doesn't describe me. Punchable, maybe. I can't disable this. Let's do it. Alright. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Hardcore Modog. Ooh, look. Sushol? 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, it looks good. Modern games on the Doomhaus.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
It's not Henry, is it? Is this Henry? It's not.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Am I not playing as Henry? That's Henry.
They come to anoint us before we die?
No, it's Hans.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
God, it's Brian Blessed. Just got back from Prague, so I hear, yeah.
Take cover! Now! Forward!
Wait, did they hit the drawbridge latch? Doesn't it, kitten? Yeah.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
This isn't the siege from the... Hands that dude dishes to give him his full due. What was the siege at the end of the first game called? It wasn't this, was it? Because... Oh shit, we're in. Quest started, last rites. I'm not Henry.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
I'm coming. Talmberg, that's it. But this guy's died. Shoedoll Defender. I'm not robbing him. Ooh, there's a lot of like head bomb and stuff. I kind of like it. Load and aim the crossbow by holding down right trigger. You can then fire by pressing left trigger. Left trigger, left mouse button. Whoa. Got him. How do I reload? Did. So hold right mouse button to reload. Get back here, knobheads. I've got some good pipping. I've not got a moustache. Actually, this guy does have a moustache. Salty, good morning. That was a miss. That was a miss. Can I fail this? Oh, I can't get all these, can we? Shot him through his shield. JCBP. Shit, his helmet. I hit his helmet and it didn't kill him. That guy's got no armour on. Now he's dead. Help defend the gate. Everyone's chopped. I've got legs as well.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Hell, this does look good. The run's good as well.
Pour fire onto them!
Alright, I'm going to be here for about 45 minutes. Stop him! Stop him! Oh shit, what did I just hit? How do I draw my sword? I've already drawn it. Follow the commander. So if I press F5, there's no quick save. This is fucked. This guy's called Dry Devil. It's under my face. Damn, look at the lighting and stuff. Well, I might get to liking this. Sorry, kid. And there was very... Press left attack, you can... By holding, you can defend yourself. Wait, it's asking me to fight already. A sprint. Alright, we're killing the red guys. Knocked out, approach the low. Oh shit. Knockdown ladder. It's called a beard, and Tremet isn't normally around for the afternoon streams. Wow, this is top. Is it too loud? A bit quiet, I was thinking. So it's not in his heart.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat.
There you go.
Jesus.
Fortune favours the bull. We talked about that yesterday.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
So is this after? Is this a bit in the future, maybe? Music loud talk. I think it's just the intro sequence music, right? I don't have subtitles on ever, Bear. I don't like them. I don't have them on for films or TV or anything. That was a cool opening. I do like though that I asked, is the sound alright? And I got one saying a bit loud, one saying a bit quiet, and one saying fine. Yeah, we'll see what it's like after the intro. Oh, that was top though. It looks so good. Is this what modern gaming's like? Again, my winter car's brand new, and look what that looks like. Oh, there we go, several. Is this us arriving in the area then? To deliver a message? Pebbles! When's the last time you played a modern double A game?
Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
Henry's aged.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God
Trotsky.
help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Where does Henry get his hair gel? His two hands, he don't look like trim anymore, does he? Oh, this is good. Oh dear. Trotsky, yeah, we're in Russia.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Well, that was quite the opening. Pebbles, yeah. Is Mutt the name of Hans's horse? Actually, don't answer that. We'll meet him in person. Shit.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
No, I can agree or disagree. Do I agree or be responsible?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Reeps, welcome to the stream. Deathcast is not a bad idea, actually. I don't want to clutter the screen up too much.
Silence as agreement.
Oh,
Well,
sorry, no.
Enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All
Your
good,
hook shot.
Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Hold up, your eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Bang. It is good looking Reeps now. Keep your hair on. You keeping an eye around to spot for Coomans, so responsible.
Sir.
Sigismund?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we'll stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Apart from the glowing reviews and everyone saying how good it looks, this game is so underrated. Hidden gem. 7 million copies.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master
Loyalist.
is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Faces are so good, damn.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Oh, here we go. What is your playstyle? Soldier. Likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armour. He's infamous for his short temper. Advisor. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Or the Scout. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Oh, so it's like the first game, isn't it, in that conversation with Mother? After seeing 007 The First Light, my gameplay, my brain's in a mess. Well, because it looks good. The lead looks familiar. Yeah, they're just the ones from the first game, right? Swap the name in Comic Con Stockholm. What, for the main characters? Okay, what do I need to make a choice here then? Advisor. I mean, if I'm nervous about the combat, right, because I'm playing on hardcore, if I start as a soldier, that means I'm going to have to go and instantly fight in the opening parts, according to this. But if I play as a scout, I'm probably going to fail a load of stealth checks. Advisor, maybe, so at least in the early game I can talk my way out of trouble. What do you think? So dagger for stealth, book for advisor, and shield for soldier. I'm leaning towards advisor. And especially because my perk choices have made it so that my charisma and speech and everything is going to take a knock whenever I get hungry. Advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Woo! Scout is not an option with your bad. That's true, actually. Okay, persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, try and handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma, make good use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you'll say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. That's Doomhaus bullshit path, is it not? Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. That's the augur path. Or dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in the inventory under the Player tab. Persuasion. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Oh, so we've got the 4 stats look, and coin for bribing, I suppose, and there's a little... That's a reputation with the counterparty. What kind of sociopath sees every conversation as them and a counterpart? Oh, augur again, yeah. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, and what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out your boots. Okay. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. What did I just pick? I picked advisor, right? So my speech skill is quite high, but also my apparently physical skills are high. But that would require me to do... As envoys, we are offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can... See, that's 16, though. I'm going to go with my speech, because I'm worried that leads me to have to fight.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Good.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
I never realised.
Farewell.
I never realised just how important facial animations are once we got to a point where they were done right.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Bit of camping's not going to hurt, right? Horse's eyes messed up. What? Injured me?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
That explains the long face. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Hardcore Mode. Hardcore Mode is an immersive gameplay mode which mainly influences your user interface and the way you navigate the world. In Hardcore Mode, the difficulty of the game is influenced by the negative perks you've chosen. You can see their effect any time in the character tab under your main level. In Hardcore Mode, you can't see cardinal directions on your compass, and quest markers only appear when you're close enough to them. If you can't see your position on the map, so you'll have to use your surroundings to find your way around. If you're lost, you can always ask someone where you are. Just walk up to them and press left Alt and ask. Oh, this is so immersive. Oh, I think we've picked correctly. That is, if you didn't choose the bashful perk, of course. Combat and survival. Your health and stamina bars are hidden in Hardcore Mode, and you'll have to rely on sight and sound to orient yourself on the battlefield. When your opponent is injured, he'll be bloodied. If he's tired, he'll breathe heavily, and the same goes for your character. In combat, you don't see your combat rosette or perfect block and riposte indicators. I sucked at combat in the first game. You have to rely on you and your opponent's movements. Alright, if we do start doing predictions for this, Team 1, just know that I respect you, but fear for your channel points. Fortune favours the bold.
Go away, Mush. You'll get nothing from me.
We're in. I'm on foot. Is it running alright on stream? Is it running smooth? It's significantly more optimised than the first game. There it is, look, Trotsky. I'm assuming that's the castle. Is it Pebbles, though? I want to go find out whether or not it actually is Pebbles. Are you Pebbles? Horse. Horse. Pebbles was great, right? There's Pebbles. Recognise him anywhere. Lack of combat indicators is definitely the worst one of the lot. Yeah, it really is. Is this Pebbles? Yeah, look at this. So I've got no health bar at the bottom, no stamina bar, and look at the... There's no north, south, east, west. Talk to Capon. You can find him using the mark on your compass at the top of the screen. In hardcore, the mark only shows up when you're close enough to the destination. Okay, there's our map, look. Yeah, I don't know where I am on the map, look. Journal? Me, Sir Hans, Capon, and our armed escort are on the way to... Oh, it's Trotsky. Trotsky Castle to deliver a message to the Lord, Sir Otto van Berghoff. Von Berghoff is the most influential man in the League of Lords, and our task is to try and enlist his support in the resistance against King Sigismund and rescue King Wenceslas from captivity. Everyone is counting on us. Sir Hanush of Lipa, Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and my father, Sir Radzik Kobbler. We arrived in view of Trotsky Castle, but on the road we encountered a company of Lord von Berghoff's men led by Captain Thomas. The situation was tense, but we managed to calm things down. Captain Thomas suggested we should make camp for the night, since we wouldn't make it there before nightfall. We've set up camp, but there's still a lot of time. I should go and ask Sir Hans what to do now. Alright, I'm not going to read all of this. Player menu. Find all sorts of important information, divided into 6 sections. That's like the first game. Codex and everything, so hotkeys from the main menu. Wow, it looks so much more detailed. Look at all my stats. Higher than anticipated, actually. Look at all my gear as well. I wonder if there's going to be some point where it resets me back to nothing. I don't even have any weapons. Got no food. In the Player tab, you can find all important information. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points. Yeah, okay, we know all this from the first game. Crafting. Could I always craft weapons and armour? I mean, I was a fucking blacksmith, right? Ooh, we're not going to read all this. But look. Maybe read it in the future, but not now. Stuff on all the characters. Stuff on society, events, and whoa, I'm feeling this. Lovely. Salty good work on 190 as well. I remember my password. Welcome to the stream. Right, there was another quest, wasn't there, in the Codex? Journal, sorry. Perks of a modern game, yeah. Dog, what's wrong? Calm down.
Henry! Call that dog to heel.
Hold X to call Mutt. Oh, that's Mutt.
Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
I can chat to him. Left alt. Look at him, he's adorable. Followed you 4 years ago, you must have played KCD1 back. I played KCD1 last year, I remember my password. What was the date specifically that you followed? You got swiped, welcome to the stream. Finished the game on normal and I loved it so much I'm going to start with hardcore mode, good stuff. I've never played it, ever, until I started 30 minutes ago and I'm going straight in on hardcore, blind. August 2022 was... Fallout 3, Grounded, can't remember, maybe one of those. You didn't have the dog deals. I didn't know why it would... So, was this the dog from the first DLC? His little stretch, I know he's adorable. Can I pat him?
Come here, boy.
Ooh. Oh god, if this thing dies, it's not like Fable 2 again, is it? Ha! We've got Farkle already. Right, where do I get food for him though? Do I have any food in my inventory? Don't answer, of course, I'm just thinking aloud. No, I've got no food. Mate, give me some food. Oh, there we go. First things first.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Right, this is where I'm tested, right? But I did pick advisor, so I think my speech is probably my best. Or I could swap the sausage. What do you swap a sausage? What have you lot swapped sausages for in real life?
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Okay, I think if we focus speech... Did I get a sausage? I got a sausage for the dog. Sorry to do this during the stream, but I think we've got a whitey bot in Discord PMing people. No, that's fine. What's the name of it? Renesia, right? Somebody just write, I've banned it. Somebody just write a message in Discord saying don't trust PMs or anything. Sounds like I was probably looking for Fallout 3 on Twitch, but I'm also a big fan of KCD 1 and 2. Welcome back. Henry yearns for that sausage. Oh, it's a good one, look at that. Got stats on it, no? Right, so can I give it to the dog now? Stand still. Press left alt.
Here you go. Take it.
Choose food for the dog. There you go, dog. You calm now? Quiet?
Aye, come here.
Ooh. Yeah, I got it, Ogre, I appreciate it. Press 1 to play Farkle for the next 45 minutes. I'm going to speak to everybody.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
He's from round here, this fella.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
I doubt it. Right, I'm not going to play Farkle. I can't just constantly play Farkle.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
True.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Straight up no. Oh, a cave. See, I aren't picking up herbs because I've got the bad back perk.
One little game, eh?
It's not much of a cave, is it? Can I loot some stuff? Get some early game advantages? Mutt, leave me alone. You're under my feet. What does be hit to commands? I can ask him to track stuff. Mutt. Press 1 to get him to just sit behind this barrel for the rest of the whole play. No, I'm not doing it. Outside of bad voice acting, I'm not sure I've heard an English person say ain't. It's just a Cockney thing, isn't it? Can I open this? Oh, I can. Listen, this isn't a sign of anything. I'm taking it to not sit and play Farkle for hours. I've got to do it now. I can't. I'm not doing it. I've got places to be. Press 1 to play Farkle once. Press 2 to not play Farkle. I can't remember the rules anyway. I'm assuming I can play. Who's this guy? Nicholas of Ratai. See? There's no great love for it. It's just Augur. Alright, we'll talk to Nicholas of Ratai after.
Henry, come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
This is where I die.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Oh no, press F1 to open inventory and equip yourself. Get kitted out with armour and a sword. I'm wearing armour, aren't I? Don't pick up the dandelion. You can't remember the rules because you never learned them. I got alright with it towards the end. Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection and a... Oh yeah, I need a coif on, don't I? Coif, helmet, sword. Yes, Henry. God, look at all the armour slots. Shit's worse than Long Dark. Yes! Actually, where's the dog? I don't want the dog to get involved in this. So it's Alt, Behaviour, 3.
Stay.
Lovely. Right, how do I get in? How did he get in? There's no gate. Excuse me? Oh God, oh, press space to jump over the fence. There we go. Henry looks really handsome. What did they do to his hair? But if you think about it, the motion capture eyes probably aged 6 years since they did the first game. He'd probably got it done himself, Tony and Guy. There was love for Farkle, but we need to play it more than once. Well, it was just a 1 or a 2, so I only saw 1-1, and that just felt to me like it wasn't enough of a hello, Hans. Please go easy on me for crying out loud. I want to survive this first stream.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Oh, come on.
Let's start.
Let me get my sword out.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press left click to perform an attack. You can select your attack direction by moving the mouse. Okay, so this is all I've got because we're in hardcore mode, right? In this mode, you can only tell your attacker's direction from the position of your hands. Tell your own attack direction. So if he's up that way, I just...
Is that the best you've got?
It is actually.
You can work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chaining attacks is faster and more efficient. Not bad.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While
True.
you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly.
Maintaining
Oh,
block
God.
costs your stamina in amount proportional to the strength of the block. Oh, I see. So if it's a big attack and I block it. But I don't know what my stamina is, do I? Can I lock on? Yeah, it's tab, isn't it? Alright. So is he going to attack me or what?
Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I didn't block from the right direction.
For Christ's sake.
Okay, so how do I know...
Good.
Oh, there we go. So I've got to be fast.
Nice. What are you doing?
Not fast enough.
Cover. Good.
So I have to move the mouse
That's enough.
before I press block.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can perform a perfect block by pressing
your
right
attack
click when your opponent is about to attack.
Great, Henry.
There'll be no green.
Good.
Did I just do it by accident? I did.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
So that block
I'll
and
just
attack.
follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet.
Got him. It's going to be a long playthrough, hopefully, yeah.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Point for Henry.
Nice, Henry.
Okay, alright. Is that a
Nice.
good morning? Do we get Suski pregnant in this file?
Nice.
And my summer cat. So, attack. Why have I still got the riposte tutorial up, but I'm not doing that anymore?
All right, I get it. For Christ's sake, enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
No.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? No, I need my money.
To hell with wagers.
Oh, afraid are you?
Yep.
You know how it'll end. But suit yourself. We'll fight without a wager. Let's go.
Right. Block.
More like that and he'll be on his back.
Still got the riposte counter on screen. Okay. I feel like without having the thing in the middle to stare at, I'm actually concentrating a bit more on context. It's like that, look. I mean, it is a training duel. Don't get me wrong. Okay, he's gone low. Ow, that hit.
Don't you think you should yield?
Nice block.
Shit, should have actually got him on that block, shouldn't I? With this? His facial expressions are really good. Oh, that hurt. Nice block. Okay, that's stamina, I assume. Okay, I need to really pay attention to these screen effects. I back myself into a fence. Blast this mofo. I'm trying, Dougie. Dougie, good morning. Oh, I like the blocking a lot. Okay, that's probably stamina out, though. Ah, you... Oh, fuck, I let him in twice there. Okay, back off. Stamina. I mean, I'd probably be dead by the amount of shots I've taken, right? Have I not got the riposte right? Is that what... Oh. Okay, that one hurt. That was right in me Swede. Okay, stamina. I'm going to be missing a leg at the end of this play. I'm going to be missing a leg at the start, by the way. How was Jules going? Ah! What I need to get used to is moving the mouse before the block. It's smash him dead in the 1500s patch. Blasting is in the 1800s. Okay, this is going to take some skill to get used to this. Oh, stamina, stamina, stamina. Oh, he's got a flurry on me. I can mock him in battle.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit!
That shut him up. Can I do that stab? It was middle mouse button in the first game, right? Ah, fuck. Oh.
That one hit the spot.
Yeah, my testicles. I want this riposte thing off screen. Is it supposed to still be there? Right mouse button, block. Ow. Okay, he's got to win this, it feels like. I've accidentally untargeted him. Maybe I can't lose this. They did, yeah, because I remember... Oh, I've lost.
You've had it. I say the victor is clear. Now I know why you wouldn't bet. You're a lost cause. Maybe you'll do better wielding a spoon.
I think Q was like raise your shield, right? Stop telling me about riposte. You only restarted KCD1 yesterday, yeah? Okay, that hurt a lot. I think, yeah, Q was block. I think Q was at least raise your shield, right? Stop telling me how to riposte.
So who won, gentlemen?
Me.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two. We should have had a fat wager on it, like that time back in Ratai.
I didn't win in Ratai, did I? Hopefully it clears it after this cutscene, yeah. Do we actually own up to the fact that I got beat in Ratai? Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Only a fella was there. Selecting an answer will add points. Oh, okay, so what are we doing now? Assigning... Okay, do I just go all in on speech and get shit on in every battle? I'm not quite sure what riposte is. You think the game will tell us? I'll play that after Dougie. It'll probably tell us 50 times. See, that's more health, I assume. You could have carried on with us until morning. But if I go all in on speech, I'm going to be one shot to everything. I'll maybe go with vitality. You could go full speech and get shit on in every battle, or you could go in any other stats and get shit on in every battle. This is true. I mean, strength is probably carry capacity, right? Given I've got a bad back, I'm going to need it. And it would help in battle. And I've already got a buff on speech. Talk the opponent to death. Yeah. Dougie, thank you for the bits incident. That was the usual thing, right? Shot to the moon, welcome back. Yeah, I'll work it out, right? We'll figure it out. I mean, Did you see all that deliberate favouritism, or rather reverse favouritism, where he didn't play my text-to-speech? I mean, Dougie, this has been a rule in the Doomhaus for 6 fucking years. Just during the opening, though. I'll play it after.
He was well pissed
Speech.
off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Jesus. Teresa, that's it.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Respect.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Well, she made it awkward.
Yesterday evening, Henry. You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Such a funny comment as well, Doug. I think it was one of the most comments in all of the history of the channel. Other Teresa, I've seen her name somewhere. Oh god, I'm applying even more. Penmanship, survival skills, Houndmaster. So this is something I didn't have the DLC for in the first game. It appears it's here now. I kind of like the idea of this. Be brave. Be brave.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Do we know anything about could do to get some information, actually? Sarthan, welcome to the stream and good morning.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Oh, even more skill. I like how we're assigning skill points here. This is good. It's better than Fallout, right? Where you just get some numbers to tinker with and you don't know what they're about. Sarthan, good morning. Mind right, good morning. Schmitz, good morning. Henry, you haven't aged a day, you handsome devil. He's aged like 7 years, I think, in the 10 minutes it took him to walk a little bit from the first game. When am I metagaming? I've not died yet. I've lost a jewel, fed a dog, and we arrived here, and we're camping outside before we send the message. Sword, oh god, sword, maces, unarmed, or marksmanship. Do we just go nice and basic? Unarmed monk playthrough? If you have any information that might help me in this, please don't tell me. We're going blind, right? I don't know about heavy weapons. You know what? I'm going to go basic. Stick to what we know, right?
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated.
Spoilers for KCD1.
No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
No expense spared on that. Spent on that cook's voice acting.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Is this imposition dialogue?
We're not on a
it
trip
is?
to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
You're right, mine's right. Yeah, I spotted that.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
As Hans was ever Hans. Drunk diving.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's not giving you ideas of that monk bullshit.
That's a view fit for a king.
It's kind of beautiful.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
Is this the gear reset?
Being too deep.
No cat swim, can he?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
We were talking yesterday about prison or amnesia.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Eels and leeches.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Crouch down in the
Follow
reeds.
me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Oh, we're gonna go find fucking Luthien.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
chat, welcome to the stream.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
This is as hands as it gets. Something much happened. Somebody explained it to Sothan in like 3 sentences. Genuinely.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Throw a stone. Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl that will distract her attention. Stealth tutorial. What is happening? This feels like people something would do in high school to the girls there. Like, that is Hans, hence them saying he never grows up, right? Shit, shit, shit. That was dumb.
What was that sound? All right. What was that?
I was worried this would feel a bit too AAA, but it still feels like KCD, and I love it. Do you know what I was really worried about? That the voice acting would be excellent. But we're fine. Pebbles is here, Henry has a mutt. All three are very handsome boys. Oh, we're that way. Right, tell you what. Genuinely. Screenshot. Quickly. Those 2 paragraphs are your update. That'll teach you everything you need to know. Why are we bathing in our small clothes? What is this strange modern body modesty that has overcome us? It's called age rating in video games.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
You go carefully. Thank God she's got the blinders on. What age you what, boys? The dog and the horse. Wicker Man vibes, yeah.
Damn, Henry, I told you to... Fucking God,
They're the bandits. Pebbles. Oh. Fucking hell, fire.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Because Thomas did say there was bandits in the area, right? No, our cheap voice actors. Shit, that was aggressive. You can have all the gore and dismemberment as you like, all the blood and guts.
Oh, fuck.
But a hit to the head like that is 10 times gorier.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
Good work, Henry.
Run!
Henry is built. It's all that training I did with Captain Bernard or whatever. And this, kids, is why you don't be weird little creeps in your kegs looking at unsuspecting women. Ooh. Bandits with morals.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
What?
Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them!
Oh, shoot, he knows I see. Did he know we're nobles?
Christ! When did you
Or at
learn
least
to swim?
Hans is.
Just now.
Can't swim, can he? Yeah.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Horses, quick!
Hans didn't, but Henry did.
Mott.
What
Pebbles.
the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
And we're going to bleed out. Lovely. And the bacteria from the lake will get in.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Good for the immune system, yeah. Who's the bandit with a moral conscience, though? They didn't didn't have bacteria in the 1500s.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I mean, yeah, there's the gear reset, I suppose. It is the injury a stat reset, too. This is a good opening. Fucking hell, we've blasted past midstream break time. Get away with Sir Hans.
And find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Alright. Kinda need to go for a midstream break. What the fuck do I do? Can I have one midstream break where I'm allowed to pause it? I need to quickly go and get the drink and stuff, then I'll come back. Henry dies of a staph infection. It's a terribly short game, yeah. With the immediate crouch. Bad back be fucked. Am I right to sit here for a minute? I don't want to fail something or miss dialogue or anything. Nah, we're alright, aren't we? Alright. I'm going to sit here for a minute. Then we'll catch up to Hans. It did say game saved, so we're alright. I'm going to leave Sothan in charge. I'll turn alerts back on. Dougie, thank you for the bits. I'll be back in 2 minutes while the ads are playing. 2 minutes.
Bums.
Okay, we're back. I didn't suffer in any way for going midstream, for going AFK here, did I? Trim nearly died once when his staff got an infection. What? Montague? I like how Stubler had to brag by adding hardcore to his title on screen. I added it on title, on screen, everywhere. For one reason, right? If people see that I'm playing a hardcore playthrough, no way. Just realised a downfall. If somebody sees that I'm playing hardcore, they might think I've already played the main game and then go and talk about it a bunch. Then again, it says blind in the title, right? Given how much harder it makes things, I think it's appropriate, and still every prick that arrives will ask if it's hardcore. Right, what's in this cat? Go bang! Chaz, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Most will try and give tips, yeah, or assume knowledge. Got a tip, but you can't have it. Good. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Mindright says Cloudy Lemonade. And says Pepsi Max Cherry. Right, so for those that don't know, on hardcore, I can't tell where I am on the map. I just have to assume. So I'm probably like here, maybe? And that's hands. Okay, I suppose we can stand up, can't we? Oh, this game looks so good. Schmidt says boring lemonade. Pat says burdock and bullshit. Shaggy Dad says tropical bullshit. So I've just pulled an arrow out of my back. Again, if anybody wants a recap of the opening, screenshot these first two paragraphs. 3, 2, 1. Where did he go?
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
So this isn't just some opportunistic thing, is it? This is somebody who came here to kill us specifically, it sounds like.
Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Shit, it's Pepsi Max. I got the finesse.
Does it blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Walker's done it before. Wait, I need to test something. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. I'm not leaving, I'm just testing. I'm not wiggling around on screen. Good.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. Use your head. Be careful, there's more of them up top. Fuck.
What tree trunk? Yeah, the cup's not. I'll turn it on in a bit.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be
They're
keeping
coming
watch
here.
instead?
Stand
You
still.
reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run,
here.
quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
Sprint tutorial.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Aquarifa! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry!
Where now?
Run around! We'll catch them.
Faster than this, knobhead. There's no fucking time for this.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
We're here? Hurry up then. Can't run faster than his fat-footed perk. He's faster than me now.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Explore the entry point to there. I'm so nervous. What's the hardcore perks again? I am a sleepwalker.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Yeah, I'm a sleepwalker. I've got a bad back, so I can sprain my back whenever I'm crouching or picking up herbs or whatever. And I'm really hungry.
I don't know. They must
What?
have come this way from death. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see.
Oh, where am I going to go? Where's Hans? Left or right? Somebody quick, left or right, go. Yeah, he's safe behind him. I don't fucking know where he is. Okay, Reap said left. Sutton said left.
Where
Billy
is
said
he?
left. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Ah. Would Hans abandon you? Sutton said right this time, this way. I don't know if he'd abandoned me, but... It's a fucking dead end, Sothan. There's a guy up there as well. Yeah, there's light coming from that side.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Just get the fuck out. No way. I can't win this.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
I've got no comp. Satan, good afternoon. I don't think I have. Quick Master Strike. More! Right, back to my winter cart. That was fast.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Father.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I died so hard I reset right back to the beginning of the first game. Yeah, I think he had gloves on, Doug, you know? Another 200 hours in KCD1 then. Wait, what's happening?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, But it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Martin.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Alright, I'm glad that was played as a joke. That was about to be done. Whew.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
I like that transition, that was good.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did you get armor from?
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Oh, he's got his armor on, I see.
What are you wearing?
Yeah,
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
True.
We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Expecting Hans to be licking his face. Bobbington, welcome to the stream. There is, yes, full subtitle options. Well, it's made me laugh once already and not at it. Main quest started, Fortuna. I like the introduction to Hans, though.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Okay, yeah.
Henry.
Sigismund's army.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I've literally been worse.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Ah! Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Wow, this game looks amazing.
Come on.
It's gonna be a good game. The brand of cigarettes and a little town called Fortuna. Latin for fortune.
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? You,
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Rata.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens.
Yeah, his life's flashing before his eyes.
You can hardly stand, damn it.
Setting helps
We'll
it,
make
but
it
yeah,
together.
best looking game
You'll
I've
see.
played. No, this is all events reaps. I think this is life flashing before his eyes. Nothing we've seen. Everything we've seen so far was in the first game.
Henry.
Talmberg. That's Martin dying, isn't it? And Mother.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No trouble.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Logs.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
I mean, this is a good way to recap the events of the first game, right? Sure don't tell.
Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
Yeah, that's where we buried the parents, right?
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them... all down.
You've never let me down. Henry. A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
It's like another county over Reaps. With
See the light.
Start of the game is us going to a different place to broker peace with another.
We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong.
Where's the old lady? Why can't she help? Reaching for his lightsaber. Yeah, I'm with you, shot to the moon. We had this discussion yesterday. I was wondering how it was going to do it, but I like it. What was that?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Now who gets... Oh, was she called Bianca? Humans. A 60-year-old woman helping fight a 20-year-old with a sword. Talmberg, right?
Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Is that
Get all
Divish?
the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
That is, isn't it?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
Robot. I wish they'd make a film of this so we could all hate it.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
JSBP.
What?
ASBP.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
New grandpa. Oh, he's alive.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
This is the worst Battle Royale game I've ever seen. Not a criticism, but have you had much gameplay in the first 2 hours? Is it heavy on the cutscenes to it? Yeah, it's just an opening, same as every game, right? Yeah, we've had a big combat encounter. I fed a dog. Obviously the chase scene, the swimming bit, the stealth bit, the distraction bit. Not shot a single gun in the past 2 hours. Shit game no one likes. Oh, so it's WASD and E.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I hope there's a tower defense section with custom skins and a turn-based strategy minigame. And I'm missing my Spider-Man costume. I was willing to slag Hans off, but dude went to bat for us. I'm down.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
6 bandages.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
MG.
What's your name?
RY.
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know.
Rochella.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Can't get quality healthcare around here. I love this lady already. She's the best. What is this? Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay, yes. Well played, well played. There's a bit of a sense of humour about this. Oh, I've got some debuffs. You're bleeding and it gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. Can't see my life bar because we're a fucking hardcore. To stop the bleeding, open the F1 inventory and apply enough bandages.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Alright, Henry. Oh, yeah, you can see me bleeding out at the bottom, look. Alright, let's get used to let's get used to this menu system. First we'll put the tunic on, right? Dash in. Shit. 3, 3, 5, 3, 1, and 22 speed. Conspicuousness, noise, visibility. Is everybody alright with me to go massively nerdy on this game and just... Because it's hardcore, right? So I'm going to have to learn everything the hard way. So I think we're going to have to just... You know? At the end of the year, we should rank Doomhaus grandmas. Have a tier list. Oh, so it's like the Long Dark, right? So I'll have one. Oh, hang on. So the bleeding is currently... It's going to take 4 to stem the bleeding. Food, drink, clothes, and accommodation. She's got it all. Yeah, what's the catch? Americans don't exist for a few hundred years to invent healthcare. If I don't see an Excel sheet, I'm going to get upset stuff. Alright. Could have a stream about grandmas and play Alter Bridge. Alright, let me apply my 4 bandages. Did that work? How do I see where my... Is it on here where are all my debuffs? Have I got debuffs? Buffs? There we go. Injured torso. Your torso is injured. Once the level of injury reaches 60% or more, your strength and agility will be reduced by 25. You can heal your wounds by renewing your health, e.g. by sleep, visiting a bathhouse, or imbibing a healing potion. On the contrary, if level of injury increases, you risk bleeding. Yeah, I'll be careful, Gwynblade. Gwynblade is augur, in fact. You got swiped to the stream. Okay, so has that got rid of... So my torso's still injured. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory. And eat the food by holding down E. Can I not eat this? Eat from the pot. So where's my hunger meter? Is that it at the bottom?
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
I was going to say. Yeah, there we go. Now it's down to about 23%. And that should get it down to nout. Does it disappear when it's gone? Oh, it's slowly going down, okay. He's playing blind, you got swiped, so he doesn't want any information he doesn't know yet, and I think that is some info he wouldn't want to know.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Okay, that's it. It just takes a little while to hit the bottom, I suppose. Look how good this game looks. I know you're only seeing it on 720p, but it probably looks good there as well. I can't sleep and save yet. Look at this. Herb Woman Bazina. Alright, let's go get washed.
His breathing's pretty weak, but it's regular. That's a good sign.
What did he do to the bandit? I could have asked her, but I never got an opportunity to. Oh, there's the bandit. Hey, don't fall down the stairs. I assume I'm taking massive damage if I do. This is a... okay. Wow. Tried to play this on my 9-year-old gaming laptop and it was so laggy and badly optimised. 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, but just look here. We're assuming a bit about his character, aren't we? 23,000 hours played. Well, I like that. Look at that, we're doing the stats on stuff. Oh, I was about to start wafting flies away. They're on screen.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
I tried to swipe yours as well. Fuck. Alright, I'll take this. Take his torch. Hunter's belt. Might as well take all... We had some food on it. Is there a loot all? Transfer all items. Fuck that guy. I nearly pressed the P button from my summer car then. Alright, let's get hammered up a little bit. Your hunger meter is going up fast. Yeah. I noticed that as well. Hunter's belt. Using your belt and pouch. You can use the items in your belt and pouch at any time. In hardcore mode, your belt and pouch aren't visible until they're in use. Open your belt and pouch, hold B to pull out or put away the weapon in the active slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Consume the item in the select. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is inventory. I'm assuming I need to equip the weapon, right? Hunting sword. There. And then, can I put, like, an apple? Oh, I need a pouch. JCBP. So, where do we learn about stats? Here? Well, we're about my PC, it's 6 years old, and right around the time where it needs some upgrades, the price of RAM GPUs et al. Are skyrocketing. I think we're all in the same boat now, right? So is... Okay, this Gambeson's way better. Okay, right. Alright, we've got a little bit of armour, but I stink. What does my journal say? Sorry if this is taking a while, everybody, but because I'm playing on hardcore as the first playthrough, I kind of need to concentrate a little bit, right? So let's wash off. It's horrible. In the exact same boat, yeah. Suppose you can.
I feel like a new man.
Alright, splash water on yourself. What else did she say she was offering me? Who's the dog? He's called Growler. Of course he is. Nvidia only started doing AI so people would adopt its cloud game. Yeah. It's true. Can I save at the toilet like in my summer car? Disgusting. Alright, I suppose we'll have a look and see what Hans is, how Hans is doing. Nvidia stopped caring about gaming, cloud or otherwise, about 5 years ago. That is true. Yeah, your phone is an Xbox. Okay, so I can't save just yet. I'm assuming we've got to get through this, right?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it.
Oh no.
Chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I've got bad back. Okay, we have got survival skill here, so I assume I can pass this a bit more likely to pass it because of the survival skill perk we picked, right? For those that don't know, one of the hardcore perks I picked is called Bad Back, where there is a small chance every time I bend down to pick up an herb that I will strain my fucking back and put myself at a massive debuff.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there, till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly
TLVP.
glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I will do it right. We owe this lady.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay, we're going to bury a body and pick some flowers. This is my kind of game. Oh, is that a pig? If you want to view the map, press M to open it. In hardcore, you can't see where you are, so you'll have to find your way around yourself. Okay, so where am I currently? So I'm assuming this is... Yeah, this is where we are, and I've got to go south down the Crev. Chamomile and sage.
I really need to eat something.
Jesus Christ, you have to eat a lot. Ooh, this might be the problem, I think. And the pot's dry, bare, even. She said there was some cheese on the table, didn't she? Where's the table? She said she was some cheese and some bullshit. Unless they're going to reduce the size of games drastically, I don't think we can blame AI for the death of the read-only disc. Yeah, exactly. Is it 600 gigabytes for GTA 6? You're not getting any physical copies of that. This is how you get religious factions. TLBP versus JCB.
I need something to eat.
Jesus, this food situation. There it is. Okay. This food situation's crazy. Okay, bread. Apple. He's a growing boy, isn't he? Is that Saviour Schnapps? It is. Weak Saviour Schnapps. Look at the icon on it, by the way. Can't see it just now, but you can imagine what it is. The game saves automatically during important moments, or when you quit using the save and quit. Oh yeah, there's exit saves, isn't there? That's good for the end of the stream then. Save by sleeping in a bed or drinking some Saviour Schnapps. I mean, Growler's going to get his head kicked in by that boar if he's not careful. Right, let's eat. It's the save icon from Word. Yeah. Food. Let's have some cheese. Can I not eat it? Oh, eat. Carrot. And some bread. Am I not seeing my nourishment? Nourishment's at... You can't see it right now, but it's at 60. Apples give 1 nourishment each. That's fucked. Okay, I think this is going to be the thing that kills me. Luther's about to drop the hardest diss track of the medieval age. We're definitely about to have a religious war, just like the Baptist Great Lakes region of 1897 versus the Baptist Great Lakes region of 1905. That was a brutal war, that was. I'm getting my sword out, we're off. Let's go pick some herbs. They've already repurposed the floppy disk factory from the old Amiga plant. The blind compass at the top of the screen will help you orient yourself in the world. In hardcore, you won't see cardinal directions on it, but it can still lead you to points of interest and quest destinations if you're close enough.
Shoulder still hurts like hell.
Yes, we're having a nice
Now
pleasant
it'll tell me when it's
stroll.
gonna rain.
No, wait, does the shoulder tell me the weather's going to change? That's top if positive, so. Okay, so the quest icon only pops up when I'm getting close, but there is one, which is good. I mean, let me just appreciate the view for a second. For those that are just watching this place for the first time, we are in no hurry whatsoever. So you may see us enjoying the view, not sprinting everywhere like a maniac. It's a deer. So where's chamomile? He said it was yellow flowers and white flowers, right? Maybe we aren't far enough ahead, a bit further. I'm very much looking forward to how that'll play out for you. What, taking my time? And not sprinting everywhere? I guess that it'd be like Valheim, where I just don't have the sprint ability. Sage. Oh god, right. Because of one of the negative perks I had to pick, I have picked the one where I'm going to get a bad back. Oh, the no compass and map stuff, yeah.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Right. I said a few handfuls, didn't I? Okay, I've not got there's a 20% chance I'll injure my back. Okay. And then it was the white ones with the yellow interiors, right? Chamomile. Okay, I'm getting away without a bad back.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Oh, I didn't go get the spade, did I? Idiot. Alright, let's go back to Bazena or whatever her name is. Bazinga. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to learning them. I think one of the things I really dislike about games is like the dotted line stuff, and that's I really like environmental like navigation and stuff. So I don't know whether I'm going to hate it by the end of this, but
what's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Uh-oh. Any voices?
There's that piece of shit!
Don't try my temper. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Repel the Don't hit the dog. It's not going to make me fight two people at once, is it? Oh, this is a bit much. I mean, I could surrender. Are they going to let me?
Want to try me? Fuck that.
Okay, lock on, lock on, lock on. Keep backing away so I only have to fight one. I proved myself. The dog's fine. The rabbit died, though.
Shit! I can't handle this.
Yeah, not just an old lady you can shake down, is it?
No! Shit! Want to die! Run!
Okay, Growler, you alright? You alright, aren't you? What the hell kind of breed? Some old, like, proto-bulldog or something, I think. Are you alright, old lady? I did alright there. I did some good blocking.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Queen of Sheba's sword I can sell you if you give me a sec. Did the game say you get markers on your compass? They do, Reaps, yeah. Yeah, when you complete a, I think you have to like follow directions to the area, and then when you're really close, it'll pop up saying this is where it is. I think it's 20% so far, unless I misread it. Skirted away without a bad back there. Yeah, 1 in 6 rolls. Dog's safe. We've got the dog. We're fine. Is she blind? Yeah, right. Her pupils are a bit pale, aren't they? Do we tell her? No, she should got a bad dress then. Maybe I misread some Augie, yeah.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
G-A-M-Y.
And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
We'll do that. She seems like she deserves to know the truth. She's been attacked twice and she saved your asses. She said "in" again in a British accent that's not a Cockney saying "ain't." Then again, she's from Bohemia. Britain's a long way away. It's not a spoiler, but this is the mage trainer. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'll try.
She's not blind, I just think she's got bad eyesight. I do have a little experience of alchemy, don't I? Should we lie to her?
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I need to go bury the body, though, don't I? Tell you what, I'm off to go bury that body, Benzema, or whatever your name is.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Roger that. I'm going to have to go bury this body, though. You asked me to. And frankly, it feels like I should. She's Henry in 40 years, yeah. Okay, so where did she say to take it to? She said by the lake, didn't she? Grab the body. Carry the corpse to the stream. Oh, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming the stream's downhill. I wonder if you chose to bury the body before leaving to pick the herbs, you could have avoided the conference here. Yeah, maybe. Or I'd have encountered them down here by the lake somewhere. Where's the river? So I'm here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I could just follow the path and then turn left. This is where your back should break. Yeah, it is. I really like this having to explore blind thing. Me too. I mean, we'll keep going this way until we hear water, right? I assume there's no other bastards around. No body, no crime. Can hear water. Oh, we're here. Oh, yeah, it's popped up on screen. Didn't notice that. She said by the reeds, didn't she? Is this good? Oh, no.
Shit. Shoulder.
Okay, now dig a grave.
Bastard's
Okay.
hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Do I wonder if I have to equip the shovel from the inventory? Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Spade. I don't know why I said shovel when it's for digging. How do I fucking equip it? Or not? Or is it just a... Is it just a spot that's going to be good for digging? Don't answer, of course. Is this where she suggested? Oh, dig. Where? Put the corpse in the grave. Anybody got any words to say? Any final words?
Dead bastard in it.
Hippity hoppity, get off my property. And God in. Goodbye. For a bit of arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Right, so again, I don't know where north this game is. It might be a little bit blurry on your screen because the bit rate, but... Wait. I could have just walked down here. Oh well, we did what she asked, didn't we? Am I dirty again because of carrying that guy? I do smell by the look of things. Alright, Phil. Oh, that's Benzema's pig. Sun rises in the east. Is there moss on the trees that we can use as well? There actually fucking is. I know it's ivy. For a second. Really, yeah. Nobody, no crime. I love Bob Marley. He's so underrated. I really like the This Is Bob Marley album on Spotify. She did say to wash the death off you, that's true. You're as clean as you can get in a trough. Alright, have I got time? Yeah, 25 minutes. Damn, this stream's flow.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly.
GBYH.
I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Right then. Let's learn alchemy to save him. Okay.
He's lying in pain, and he needs that decoction. How about moving your arse a bit and getting to it? I want to get it done before nightfall.
She's changed her tune. Do we know what time it is? Can you press T to wait? Oh, can't delay, no time to lose. Okay. Maybe there's no time in this opening bit. Right, for those that have never seen alchemy in a KCD game, brace yourselves.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Got it.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Recipes in the herbarium. Oh, so I've got a herbarium which will teach me about all the herbs. Belladonna, thistle, all the memories, marigold, yeah. And the chamomile decoction. Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality, energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil.
Read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Somebody write this down. Then grind the sage, add to the cauldron, finally pour. Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Right, I need to remember how to do this.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose
Wine,
the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
No, I've got to put 2 handfuls of sage in. Did that say sage? 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Where's my herbs? Okay, it's going to make me, isn't it? Press E to move the cauldron over the fire. This will start boiling the contents.
It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay, this is different slightly.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay, I can do this. 2 handfuls of chamomile. 1. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand.
No, wait, stop. Shit.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Brew the chamomile for 1 turn. Fun fact, this game location is that real world where Henry wrote the Voynich manuscript.
Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
I'm going to shut up and just let her teach me. Probably the best for it.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay, so it's slightly different enough that it was confusing. I should have just listened to the lady.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Did it work? Guess who can follow simple instructions on the tutorial of a video game? Silly ogre, the Voynich manuscript wasn't written by a man. Well, as Reaps will inform you, Henry becomes that old lady in 40 years, so check it. Oh, you sarcastic bit. Alright, I brewed 2 and they're 25 each. I mean, it's the tutorial for alchemy, right? It's doing the tutorials.
There it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I will. You get rid of fatigue by sleeping in a bed. Furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. It's a babushka. No wonder Martin likes this game too much. Not too much, so much. Okay, I am kind of concerned about food though, because currently my nourishment, it just drains. Maybe picking the Hangry Henry perk was not the best. Does it say on here what nourishment it gives you? Weight, price, quantity. No, it doesn't. Just have to learn that, won't we? Alright, let's get some sleep. What's through here?
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll
Hans,
give you strength.
can you hear me, friend?
There's not much more I
Christ.
can do now. It's up to
In the
you
end, you bore the
and
brunt
the
for both of
Almighty.
us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
I mean, you talked over Bregena, so the Saints might as well watch over her. Oh, lock picking. Shouldn't be nosy, should I? Stop being nosy, everybody. You always like, oh, what's behind that door? I hope Stubbler checks, but you should feel ashamed of yourselves. I wonder how I check these debuffs then. Let's have a look into that before we go any further. I'm assuming it's player... It's not a debuffs. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just in buffs. You're exhausted. Your physical capabilities are hindered and you can't concentrate, meaning speech is less persuasive than usual. Your charisma has also taken a hit and eventually you'll start fainting. This has been the last, 3 weeks for me on stream. You're exhausted, your physical capabilities are hindered and you can't concentrate, meaning your speech is less persuasive than usual and your charisma has taken a hit. Fuck's sake. Right. Fucking new hands show up on. So now I can actually save the progress. There we go. How much sleep are we getting? See, when I wake up, I'm going to be fucking exhausted. I'm going to be down to 21 nourishment. But that would be 12 hours of sleep. Did she say to sleep that long? I can't remember, hang on. How long did she say to sleep for? I'm so nervous that I fucked something up. I'm going to go as far as I can without dying. I'll sleep until morning. Okay. It's just going to be one of them situations where I get locked in cutscene hell and can't stop for marbles. Good night, Henry. It's going to be a bit like Long Dark, isn't it, where I need to make sure my belly's full. Why is it loading at midnight, at 11 PM? Gosh.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Still don't have it, do we?
Found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
That was my one criticism of that first game. I don't feel like, other than,
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Other than a brief cutscene and bits at the start and then a bits and bombs at the end.
Disappoint me.
You don't really know.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
You don't know enough about Istvan to hate him enough.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
The daughter. Who's the bitch? Says Olga, by the way, not me. That was not a response to the gameplay.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans?
Night.
He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, He hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Did you hear that?
How do you feel?
Tiny little... 2 ways already clipped. Grandma, how young you've gotten.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I've got her having a psych evaluation. We've got 12 minutes left. How do we play this? I'm wondering about getting information, but she's not going to know anything about anything, should we? Should she ask our star sign first? I mean, it seemed like Istvan was the actual... Like, this leads into this, right? And this would be true if it wasn't full of very, very real trauma.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has 2 edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that.
Razor, good afternoon.
It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Good old Hans.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
You're a sick fuck. My summer car has ruined you. Increasing Henry's level will also give you a perk point, which you can use to unlock his other upgrades. True. Speaking of hard work, how you doing? Razor, good afternoon. Have you ever tried to understand me? I don't stand a chance. Right, I need to eat. We've gone with the 3 perks. Bad back. So, carry capacity is a pain in the ass. Hungry Henry and somnambulant. So every time I sleep, I could work. I slept then. I could have woke up in the middle of the fucking woods somewhere. Alright. Anyway, apparently Boyo's alive. Jesus, look at this place.
And it's either, oh, it's too far to travel.
When you eventually play Elden Ring, it won't even be fun. You've already beaten 50 harder games.
If things were normal, I could present my claim to the king and he'd confirm my adulthood. Only our king is being held captive in Austria. Look who's finally up!
Alright, yes. Yes,
Come and
yes.
join us.
I hope Marbles
Good
isn't late,
morning,
but it might
Henry.
be.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your
heroic deeds.
I don't remember the other 2 times. Oh yeah, so Hans. Oh yeah, this is the first hunt we went on, right? I mean, we know these events, right?
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've
Fortuna
finally learned
juvat.
it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your Pebbles. So I'll save myself a few.
Is Pebbles dead?
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
If Pebbles is not dead, please don't confirm or deny. I just realised I asked a question that could very likely have someone come in and spoil it. Should get that tattooed. I know, right? I'd be about the 700th person I've met with that tattooed on him.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it.
Didn't we get shot in the arse at the start?
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough.
I want to know this.
Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
You can spell the
It shows
bullshit.
your motto well.
Once we get back to Rattay, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now.
Yes,
we
Marvel's
came here on
in
an
4
important
minutes.
mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn.
That's 2.
Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Nice.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
Big.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
Cheers, CBP.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
Look at
You
that
have
timing as
rightfully
well.
earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Easy Green, good morning.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do.
Right, one thing I really quickly want to do with the last few minutes. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Let's turn alerts back on, tab out, and go like this, wait for it to reload. Give me a second. Come on, reload quick. Hang on. Here we go. Back. Easy Green, good morning.
We've gone medieval again.
Haven't we just? Thank you for 66 months, Easy Green. This has started good.
But you know how it is.
Right, Easy Green, I appreciate the sub very much. For now, quickly, before we finish, just want to see how what Save Your Schnapps actually takes. Because Save Your Schnapps is the only way I can heal. How do I turn the page? Next. Do I maybe need to read that thing? Henry's hungry again, as always. Maybe I need to read the book that she gave me. Recipe for Save Your Schnapps. Learn. You learn the new recipe. Do you want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. Nettles and belladonna. Alright, we can make our own Save Your Schnapps, but I don't need to because one of the only other ways that you can sleep or save in this game is to sit down at a bed, and that is where we're going to end for today. Right, KCD will eventually become the main playthrough, but for now, it's going to only be on Fridays. So I will see you next week for more. That feels like just the perfect place to stop now. Wait, can I not sleep? I could take a Save Your Schnapps, but I think what I'm going to do
I
is
should
I'm
eat
going to...
something.
Oh my God, Henry. This perk's going to kill me. I think I'm going to use the exit save, yeah. So if you exit save, you get to reload back where you exited. But if you die, you go back to your last hard save, I think. Best leave the game open for a week. Yeah. Alright, but that's going to do it for today. I tell you what, we'll sit here, shall we? That was a banger of a start, and these hardcore rules. I fancy this. This is an absolute blast. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next Friday. Lovely. Right, thank you all for joining. I'm assuming I can save game. No. I could just save and quit, which will give me an exit save, and then when I load back in, we'll be ready to go. Why did we do a short stream? Didn't it go fast? That was mental. Right then, thank you all, and I will see you all next week for more. Unless you're in the Discord, then stick around. Hey, I survived! Full stream! I can't even describe what happened in that. It was just some... It was... Oh God, I've got the fucking thing open when I'm trying to take myself out of this section. I heard Stubbler twice. Right. Is there a Leeds match or something? Hang on, I need to get the right scores and then let's play marbles and stream race. Hey, stream races is worth double points, don't forget, because I didn't do one last Friday. 111 to 82. Is this correct? because it's from yesterday. 111 to 82 is the current scores, and it's time we headed over and played marbles. Lovely. Right, for those that don't know, if you join the Discord with the !Discord command, or click the Discord link down below, once you join, you'll be randomly assigned a coloured name, either green or orange. If you are a green or an orange, you get to take part in a single run of marbles at the end, and if you win marbles, you get a golden name and a point for your team. Simple as that. Thank you, Marnra. So, for those in the Discord, what have I done? If you would like a marble, and for stream races after, you must simply type the password to potentially secure your World Olympics qualification. And the password for today is... hands. Double points because we demand it, Ogre. I like that. No, it's not double points. I thought I might try one that exposed a few. Alright, we've got Cats for the greens, Mindright for the oranges, Sothan for the greens, Keaton for the oranges, Dougie for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Reaps for the greens, Bear for the greens, Augur for the greens, Siddles, good afternoon, for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Alcarion, good morning, for the oranges, Schmitz for the oranges, and Lark, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Do you like that one? I should do that every now and again. I enjoyed that. And 6-4 for the green. 19 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number to 1 to pick a level goat. We're playing community maps. Person of the century of the day, golden name to the winner. We start with Cats, Mindright, Sothan, Kitten, Dougie, Chaz, Easy Green, Satan, Reaps, Bear, Augur, Siddles, Azar, Lundio, Shaggy Dan, Alcarion, Schmitz, Lark, and 6-4. 7 oranges and 12 greens. Sothan says 1. We're going to the community maps and we're going to click random once to take us to Beautiful Secret Garden. High elimination rate on this, so good luck to everybody that takes part. 19 marbles enter, and we go in 3, 2. I need to move the top of the chops thing up. It was that way because they're not being on camera yesterday in there. What's it called? Sothan with the quick draw. He's faster than all of us. I mean, oranges win this and then win 2 points in stream races. That would be good because the oranges have won like 3 points this week, I think. Lovely. What the fuck is this level? Kill Spree Maniacs, Beautiful Secret Garden. Oh, there we go. What the fuck is that? No idea. Right, person of the century of the day to the winner. World record as well. Good luck to all. Come on, oranges. Don't know how this level works, but it seems like a bit of a long one. Alcarion gets a good early drop and Kitten's looking for a second point. Cats, however, is first. Cats gets stuck on absolutely no obstacles whatsoever and gets a good early run. Straight out of the stickle bricks bullshit, and Dougie is... Oh, I thought Dougie had died then, but he's fallen to what seems like a faster section down below. Reaps is stuck down there as well. Chaz gets a bump up, and that looks like it's Chaz dead. I would say that upper section is slow as cocks, which is a bad thing because there's a lot of greens down here. Dougie goes for a bump. Can he stick the landing? Survives. 6-4 and Mindright go right. Siddles is following. Dougie and Reaps go left. What's happening? What? Don't understand. I always wanted to experience falling on a giant turd. I've not even got a response to that, Shaggy Dan. You've stunned me. Alright, 6-4's doing well here. Mindright, if Mindright could get into the same section with him, then he's tied him. He has. Siddles is 1 section behind, and Dougie, after his silly jump right there, has managed to survive. 6-4 and Mindright drop together. Which one gets out of this obstacle fastest? Mindright did get a little bit of an earlier drop there, and he seems to have benefited from it. Siddles is right there too. Mindright's lead is vast. Azar at the back, Satan. I've spelt Schmitz's name wrong, but nobody noticed. It's fine. Come on, Mindright. Can I snooze ads off yet? Again, I can't, so ads are coming and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll let you know who's won. Sothan will write the name of the winner after this, right? Don't trust anybody else but Sothan. Okay, that took Mindright some time, but he's managed to get it right. He's going to drop. This looks like a good enough lead from Mindright. Can we have easy green, massive chop in the background? Can we have nothing that could kill Mindright, please? Come on, Mindright. He took the lead early. Can he hold on? Cats is in second, Reaps is in third, but they are a long way behind. Come on, Mindright, stick the landing. Please be nothing that can screw him. Why did he get shot backwards? What is this? What have we always said about 2026? The oranges dominate for 90% of a level and then some bullshit happens at the end and the greens take it. Greens get the top 3 after the oranges were in the lead for 90% of that whole thing. It's a trap to allow the greens to... You just knew it was... 6-4, congratulations. Person of the century of the day. 6-4 is now on 100 and gets the 112 point for the greens. It is a green map, that's true. Shitting hellfire. I don't understand what the oranges can do. And then we move into a stream races. What's 6-4? We have so many people in this community with names beginning with S. There he is. 6-4 is your person of the century of the day. Augur's mad because 6-4 took the point when he came second. Oh, but paid by mistake. That Schmitz guy was awful. Lovely. It's a pot farm. Pot is green. They rigged the level. Yeah, true. The whole thing's green. Ah, fuck this game. 6-4, good work. 112 to 82. The gap is at 30 points, which is kind of mental. If you would like to stick around and join in for a double point stream races leading into the stubble round, then now's the time to do it. Right, oranges, we can fix that with a winning stream races. 1 boom per person per race. 2 rounds. First round, bonus point for the win. 2 bonus team points for the winner's team. Second round, stubble round. I'll fix that, don't worry. Wait, if I win or lose the stubble round, is that worth a 2-point swing as well? I guess it is, right? Oh, God. Oh, that's pressure. Right, if you'd like to join in for straight... Nobody's answering because they've all got race in the chat bar ready to type. If you'd like to join for the first round of stream races, then you need to type the word race now. Go. You've got 30 seconds. 6-4, congratulations. How many 6-4 points is that now? Six 4's on 5. I think he's securing his Worm Olympic spot as we speak. Right, 15 seconds. Augur's right, by the way. If somebody private messaged you from the Discord, just fuck it off. Sofad, Lundios, Reef, 6-4, Cat, Satan, Schmitz, Dougie, Shaggy Dan, Easy Green, Okirion, Chaz, Houghton, Mindright, Bear, all in 1 boom per person per race. The winner of this gets the bonus point for their team. 2 bonus points because it's a rollover from last week. I've done enough fucking speaking. I'm going to be quiet and let you all race. Good luck, team. Whoa, big early boost from Mindright. Oh, we've still got this shit, have we? We've had 2 weeks off. Mindright got a speed surge though. And he went off the level. That boost maybe gave him too much of an advantage, putting Bear in first for the greens. Kitten in second for the greens. Third. Cat's in second for the greens. Kitten's had trouble on that corner where the others didn't. We've got 2 greens in very strong positions right now. 6-4's gone for his boost at the back somewhere, so is Satan. Shaggy Dan's trying to boost as well. Cats is having a bit of a wobble. if anybody's going to make a mistake here, you have a feeling it'll be an orange. Can Kitten do the undoable? Mind Right's in third. Lundios goes for a boom and takes Shaggy Dan, the orange, out of 9. There he goes. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Come on, Kitten. We need Cats and Bear to crash into each other or something. Oh, Cats has just bumped her back onto the track. Okay, Bear's extended his lead, but Cats has taken out a second, and Kitten managed to get bumped back onto the track by Cats. Is this the tree corner? I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know this map, it turns out. Cats is in third. He is approaching, though. We need Bear to make a mistake. Can Kitten do something magic, or are the Greens going to win 3 points and undo one of the hardest fought weeks, the Oranges? We've entered the fuck-ass 5 weeks where the Greens just get everything. Go on, Bear. Get stuck. Kitten, stick the land. Cats will stick the landing, will he? Bear gets his respawn way ahead of Kitten. And Sothan's going to stick that landing and take second. Bear does regain. Kitten's having a slow respawn on the ramp. Not long to go for Bear now. Kitten's gone for a boost. That was brilliant from Kitten. Perfectly timed. The boom comes in from Schmitz, takes out Lundios from 6th. Kaboom. Come on, Kitten. No, Kitten went wide. Oh. She didn't boost, that was just bullshit from the game, and Bear gets to extend his lead even further. Kitten loses second to another green. There was nothing she could do. That was just green luck. You got speed wobble, yeah. I think you've lost all your boost speed at that point though, right? Ah. I mean, 2026 requires the oranges to be absolutely pixel perfect. And that was too big of a mistake to come back from. Bear regains first. He's going to win 2 points here. I think given everything that's happened, the fact the Oranges got 2 points out of 2026 is crazy. 3 points in 1 week in 2026 is crazy. We should be proud of it, but the Greens have got 4. Fuck. I mean, unless I can win the stubble round. And then we've got golf coming up after this, don't forget. Bear is absolutely unshakable at the moment. I don't even see it. Kitten and Sothan are so far behind. What does it feel like to be like this, Greens? Do you not feel a little bit guilty that everything's going your way? Do you know what I mean? Just a tiny little bit of remorse. Do you not consider putting the lottery numbers on or something? Yeah, Kitten is still holding on to 3rd, which is impressive given the circumstances. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anybody stay on the track, and Bear just plants his wheels and has absolutely no issue whatsoever. And just like that, Bear takes the other 2 points for the Greens. The Greens now stretch their lead up to 84. Orange's 3 points in a single week is a hell of an achievement for us. What? What? Oh, I did them to the Oranges. Sorry, yeah. I did them to the wrong number. Okay. With 1 point on the scoreboard, I feel no guilt whatsoever. See, you're not the one adding to this. It's true. Thank you, Dougie. Sothan was just like, "What, Stubbler? Hello." And Dougie said, "Stubbler," and he gave me the fucking information I needed. But Sothan has just sat there mocking me, trying to be sneaky there and tested us. I'm glad someone's paying attention. Better good work, Greens good work. 144 to 82. Who's winning the long jump? I didn't even see. Lundios has gone for his boost at the death, but there's a crowd there at the moment. Bear, good work. What was the historical record? Already not already not a thing anymore after 1 week? Oh yeah, my new technology. That's true. Alright then, while you're all putting yourself in for the stubble round, I'll get my new technology. I forgot about that, Cats. I've had a bit of a confused week. Right, 30 seconds, type race if you want to join for the stubble round. Go now, bang. If I remember rightly, the week went like this. How would I write it? It's a bit different to what I did before. It was all about streaks, but the week went... And then today started, and it went like this. This is for double points. I'm going to focus myself and myself alone. If I come first, because it's a rollover from last week, the oranges get 2 points. If I come last, the oranges lose 2 points. Okay, I'm already right at the back. A load of people got a boost there that I didn't. Lundius has gone for his try and hit stubble and boom, and it hits bear. I'm one of the quite a few actually. I was one of the few that fell off the level. If I can get stopped in time to get a quick respawn, we're good. Schmitz hits Azzy.
Get bent.
I'll take that, because that means that at least somebody's behind me. Right, I'll carry on. Kitten. Yes, ahead of Schmitz, ahead of Reaps. I'm in 7th. Okay, Azzy's just landed. Schmitz, thank you for the big bits. Lundios, thank you for the big bits and on the last round. Oh, I took that corner with a bit too much speed. Okay, all the oranges behind me just cause problems. All the oranges in front of me just cause problems. Lundios and Sothan are in the lead right now, so they're going to try and hold on to that. Come on, get around Dougie for that guy. Get around Cats for that guy. We're already around 6-4. I'm in 6th. We need Lundios and Sothan to have a massive amount of trouble, and if I win the stubble round, we're all happy ever after. Shaggy Dan, jump off the level. The greens are holding me back. That thing's going to hit me and me alone. I also want to poll the Doomhaus. Who's been watching F1 and do you like it versus previous years with the rule change? I think we've got Cheeky and Siddles that watch it. Alcarion's been taken out by 6-4. That should keep him behind me. Alright, let's just get out of this without me losing anything. I think Kitten's gone for a boost. You know what, Kitten? Effective. Good work. Easy Green and Schmitz chasing from behind. Dougie, we need to catch. Cats, we need to catch. Sothan's fallen off the level up there, it seems. I think Lundios might have coned himself. Come on, Stubbler. Get a good strong landing here and just pray that Lundios and Sothan can cause themselves problems. That's not a strong landing. We're going off the level. This is all. I will not be winning. Am I going to come 3rd? 4th? Cats is right behind. Schmitz is here as well. Dougie too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll take a 4th. What's going on here? Trying to hit him behind you. Yeah, I think Siddles and Cheeky might be your only people for that, Dougie, and neither of them are here right now. Right, 114 to 82. Nobody gets the final point. The week ends then with the greens gaining 4 points to the oranges 3. If we'd have got 1 point, I think it would have taken us another 30 weeks and we'd have catched up to the fucking greens. But there is golf coming up later, so let's do them in golf and then we can be happy. But the level have some text written there by the stands. I missed it, Dougie, unfortunately. Lundios wins the stubble round. Bear wins 2 points, giving the greens, along with 6-4's marbles, win 3 for the day, 4 for the week. And that's going to do it for today's KCD stream. That was a banger. And I hadn't died yet, but the hardcore rules didn't really kick in because we're still in the tutorial, but this has started strong. Lovely. Right, for now though, that's going to do it for me. Everybody enjoy your weekends, eat and sleep well. I will see you all bright and early on Monday. Good luck in football for your predictions. Good luck to the teams that are playing. Commiserations to those that have been eliminated. You can check in the pins in Discord to see if you have. But for now, I appreciate all the support. As always, thank you for the bits and subs and hosts and everything this week. Long Dark continues Monday. KCD continues next Friday. But for now, Reaps, Easy Green, Cats, Dougie, Satan, Schmitz, Kitten, 6-4, Bear, Satan, Arnrot, and everybody else that's been here. I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. Congratulations to 6-4 and to the Greens. But for now, our final word until Monday is this. I mean, Henry works, yeah. It was that or exclamation mark boost.